Sorry I'm late. I'm rough.
I'm Lana. Nice to meet you. So how did you hear about this opening?
I saw the ad online, and honestly, I just need a job right now.
So why don't you tell me a bit about yourself?
Like what?
Anything. Your work history or anything else you feel would be relevant.
Well, I worked at my dad's construction company for a couple years after I dropped out of high school, but he died in this accident a few years ago. One of those big I-beam things fell on him. After that, I jumped from job to job when I could. I worked at this old theater off of Lowe's and 4th Street as a janitor, but they ended up firing me after a few days because I couldn't figure out how to clean the bathrooms. I worked at Taco Bell, but I kept burning that damn taco mystery meat. Pizza Hut worked out for a while, but this one time I was out on delivery, and this guy was stiffing me on my tip, so I decked him. I could go on, but it doesn't get much better than that.
There's no need to elaborate. You certainly have a diverse background.
Thanks, I guess.
So why do you think that you would qualify for this position?
Honestly, I don't know what this job is.
It's an entry-level position where you will be out in the field with plenty of chances for advancement.
Sounds interesting, but...
We're looking for someone who is motivated, driven, and decisive in his actions. We need someone who can be trusted with completing important tasks, a person who can be on call even in the middle of the night. Can you handle that?
Yes? Yes.
Good. You're doing great. Just a few more questions. Have you ever been convicted of a felony?
Other than that little Pizza Hut thing, there was this one time down at McLaren's pub where this asshole spilled his drink on me when he was walking by, and I probably shouldn't get into it.
Keep going. It's important.
Well, and this asshole was walking by and he spilled his drink on me and didn't even notice. So I called him out on it. This guy got in my face, so I clocked him, threw him to the ground, put him in a headlock, and I made him apologize. The bastard had it coming.
This man really agitated you, didn't he?
You don't even know the half of it. I was this close to killing him.
Did you?
No, of course not.
Well, why not? If he had it coming.
I mean, I may have some anger issues, but I'm not a killer.
So what happened after that?
Bouncers held me back, guy got away, and the cops showed up.
Interesting. So how often do you think about taking someone's life?
I don't see how
It's
that's...
an easy question.
I mean, I guess everyone thinks about it sometimes.
What we are offering here is power. You've been invisible your whole life. You failed at every miserable job you've ever had. You're desperate for recognition. We can give you that and more. Through us, you can become one of the most powerful and feared people on earth. All that we ask of you is complete loyalty.
How is that possible?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But you are interested?
I don't know, this all sounds a bit ridiculous.
I think it's time for you to meet the boss.
Hello, I'm Azrael. You may know me as Hades, Thanatos, Pluto, or Grim. How was he?
He did well. I think he'll be a great fit for us.
Good.
What's
Good.
going on here?
You really are clueless, aren't you?
Lana, leave us.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Do you want this job?
No one even told me what this job is. But this means...
Yes? Sign if you accept.
I don't think I can do this.
You don't have a choice. I sought you out because you have nowhere else to go. I had that ad placed online knowing that you would find it. If you don't work for me, you will be nothing. An utter failure. A waste of life. I'm giving you this one chance to redeem yourself. If you don't accept, then I will let you spend the last of your days in misery until I see you again. And when that time comes, you won't have this option. This is your chance to make a name for yourself. Sign here or leave.